we're checking out all the most epic Skibidi toilet battle bosses you've ever seen before with health bars and more. Starting off with one of the most epic battles we've seen so far, and that is Skibidi Toilet episode 41, which, as you guys can see, a lot of normal toilets, big toilets, spider toilet, police toilet, even helicopter toilet, all being controlled by the big man himself, the TV man Titan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. With one flip of a switch, he literally turns on his red screen and makes them all flush themselves. Literally every single toilet gets flushed, even the big toilet, meaning TV Man Toilet is one of the strongest in this toilet war. It's actually crazy. And you know what's the best part? Is that he even ends things off with a nice smile for all you viewers at home. So be sure you guys drop the video like, all right? Don't forget, drop the video like. Next battle, of course, we have episode 40. Now, this was the first time we ever saw big toilet, jetpack toilet, helicopter toilet, and the first introduction ever of large TV man. This guy comes in, we get a protective lens for our camera face, and as you can see, the white light blinds them all, instantly makes them explode. They either explode or get flushed, but they did not flush themselves, as you guys saw. Now, episode 39, the cameramen were getting destroyed by the jetpack toilet, and the normal toilets were attacking us. But we did a really good job at taking them out, and we almost got wrecked by the jetpack toilet. If it wasn't for the TV man to save us, as you can see, the blue light does not affect the cameramen. We are unaffected by the blue light, and the blue light makes them go into some kind of shock, which doesn't kill them. That means that the cameramen still have to flush the toilets when the small TV man uses a blue light, which is pretty cool. But we have boss toilets and pulse tanks. That is the infected Titan, as you guys know. The cameraman says, shoot the pulse cannon. But then, out of nowhere, boom. The boss toilet G-Man gets in the way, stopping the pulse tank, and the infected Titan does not get injured. But then, in this clip, we have another battle that's pretty epic. It's our first look at infected and or cursed or zombified like toilet men and speaker or woofer men. And as you can see, if it wasn't for that blast, we would have not been able to go ahead and convert the mutant toilet into nothingness. But that pulse tank really helps us in these battles. This is our first look at the dual wielding, oh my god, the dual wielding cameraman, and as you can see, he saves all his friends, which allow them to flush. Webcam man gets flushed, camera recorder man flushes, and even the big toilet gets flushed by a camera recorder man. Look at that, they're even emoting chasing, but he did a good job. I like how they're clapping on the toilets, very nice. We've got a few guys in here. We've got a research cameraman who's testing for the first time the blaster. And as you guys can see, the blaster is max effectiveness. It turns all the bars green, right? Makes them all back to normal, which is great. And then, oh geez, that's the infected speaker man, which of course, our little pulse rifle has no effect. The researcher cameraman goes down first. We have a lot of camcorder men, cameramen, dancer speaker men all running in this alleyway. The infected speaker Titan, though, we cannot hurt him with this little blaster. We need that pulse cannon. But this was all invented right here. When we had the infected camcorder man come into our little warehouse, we were able to learn more about these infected toilets, which we end up crushing right here thanks to the camcorder man and, of course, the large subwoofer man. I'm not sure if he's woofer man or speaker man, but let me know in the comments what you guys call him. This battle's insane, by the way. We've got our first look at spider camera gets wiped out. Then we have the camo, I want to say big camo or camo toilet elite. But then we have, of course, our big Titan come in, save the day. Speaker Titan is OP, but that's when the parasite toilet jumps into Speaker Titan and takes over our prized possession. Speaker Titan, he's on your neck. Yeah, that's how he gets wrecked. He gets infected here, guys. Speaker Titan turns into zombie Speaker Titan and or also known as infected Speaker Titan. And he starts blasting the spider woofer, the woofer man, the cameraman, and all our friends. Well, we're the cameraman, I guess. That's when we die. Yeah. Now, this is a normal toilet, and Camcorder Man is using it as shoes. I guess he really needed new shoes, but that is big toilet. And this is an infected cameraman. Now, or Camcorder Man. You can see that they're all infected around him. It was a surprise attack. All of these are infected, and they attack us. We go down, but guess what? We ended up going ahead and being captive, and you can see how the parasite toilet works. This big guy comes in, drops a little baby parasite into a Camcorder Man, and yeah, that's how they get infected. They're now infected Camcorder Men. We're the cameraman. We just got beat up by our friend. Way to go. Now, they were having a big party, as you guys can see. The first ever look at Camera Woman, right? And then this guy showed up. This is like known as Lightning Toilet, or, well, he's a little overpowered, as you guys can see. Speed Toilet, Flash Toilet, a lot of different names for this guy. He's probably one of the strongest toilets that exists because he's so fast. He may be the only one that may be able to stop TV men because he's so fast. But we haven't seen him go against any of the TV men yet, but soon probably. They were having a meeting here. The Speaker Titan found out about the meeting. This is the Mafia Toilet talking to a bunch of big toilets. And of course, we get caught. The cameraman gets caught, but we've notified the Speaker Titan of the meeting, and they all get wiped out, dudes. Except Mafia Toilet tries to go for an attack, but he gets slapped down like the noob that he is. So good job, buddy. Good job. Now, this is an all-out brawl in the middle of the street. Assassin Toilet, Big Toilet, Robber Toilet, and even Normal Toilet. We dropped the Assassin Toilet off the roof. We've got some regular toilets attacking us, some default noobs. We go ahead and take all these guys out, no problem. The Big Toilet, though, almost got us if the Speaker or Woffer Man wouldn't have saved the day, but the Robber Toilet came in very spooky. He almost wrecked us. It was very close, but thanks to the Titan, we got saved. I swear, these epic battles are so awesome, especially that scene right there when he shoots him right in the mouth with the pulse rifle. So cool, so flip. I'm wearing a red shirt, just like him. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, yes. Now, this is the first look at the camcorders driving toilets. You can see, hey, put on your headphones, guys. It's about to get really crazy. That's when the Woofer Spider comes in and takes out all the toilets. Big Toilet, Normal Toilet, Spider Toilet, all get wiped out thanks to the Woofer, and we just watched the Big Toilet eat someone. And the camcorder's going down. We're getting absolutely destroyed in this fight. We ended up taking out some default toilets, but as you guys can see, the 5 toilet came. The Hydry Toilet almost took us out, but we got saved by Camcorder and Webcam Man. That was Webcam Man, don't forget. And the first look at Black Webcam Man's there as well. Then we've got Spider Toilets, and we've got Spider Camcorders, and G-Man, Elite G-Man. Now, G-Man's special because, well, he's one of the strongest toilets because he can't get flushed, also known as Boss Toilet. He just wiped out Camcorder Man. You have to be very strong to flush Boss Toilet. He's very, very strong. And Hydry Toilet or 5 Toilet is rough. This is the Captive Toilet. This is our prisoner. In this war, we've got this prisoner that we've captivated looking for Boss Toilet or G-Man, but we're having a hard time finding him. We use cameramans to go ahead and try to, force the information out of him. We flush him down, get rid of him, and then guess what? Boss Toilet ends up finding us and zaps us. It was not a part of the plan. Cameraman takes out a bunch of Spider Toilets, but as you guys know, Boss Toilet is very strong. And when Boss Toilet has backup from Rocket Toilet or Soldier Toilet, there's 2 names for him, well, Camera Titan needs to leave because he almost gets taken out. And that's where us as cameramen get wiped out. But it doesn't stop there because, as you know, Camera Titan takes out the Triple Toilet, also known as the Demon Toilet. They have a lot of names for some reason. Triple Demon Toilet, or just Triple Toilet. But of course, I'll give you guys all the lore and information for all the toilets in this war because we are Team Cameraman, unless you're Team Toilet. Let me know in the comment section, what team are you in? Because we're almost at the end of this video. We still got a few more fights, and the last fights we get into, as you know, are the most epic. The spider toilet here ends up wiping out nobody because it's our first look at, of course, the big guy, the big man himself, the camcorder big man. Now, we have a special weapon, the orbital camera. We had a big meeting with the triple toilet, the boss toilet, the spider toilet. We throw down the orbital camera. As you guys know, we end up doing a lot of damage, but not enough. Boss toilet and G toilet, spider toilet are all stronger than one orbital camera. Remember, if one orbital camera can't take out the boss, we are really in a tough spot, dudes. Now, cameraman is running from all these toilets, you can see, but we have a trap set up. We take out the whole army. The whole army gets wiped out, and then, of course, the soldier, or I guess assassin toilet, just assassinated us. This is one of my favorite scenes. It's us marching towards these grandpa toilets and the big toilets. These are very big toilets. Grandpa toilet gets wiped out though by soldier toilet. He wipes out everybody, or rocket toilet. Of course, we've got the spider camera shooting at sky toilet or flying toilet, but we've got the flying camcorder or flying Polaroid above, drop some troops down on the sky toilet, and we're able to flush this bad boy. But then we've got fire and flaming toilet that comes out of nowhere. The flying toilet is hard to beat, guys. He just goes down and blows up. Normal toilets right here. Normal toilets going for cameraman. We flush him down. Easy peasy. No problem. Camcorder saves the day. But then boss toilet, G-Man, with his laser eyes, he's just too strong, dudes. We have to use a Titan to defeat him, or as you guys know, some bigger cameramen. We've got here the holy toilet. One of my favorite toilets, to be honest, guys. The music is just so epic and holy, but he isn't that strong. He's actually pretty weak. Regular cameramen can take out holy toilet. He's able to eat one cameraman at a time, but besides that, we're able to flush him really easy. Like super easy for some reason. And then we have the normal toilets praising this artwork in the middle of the square, but it's not good enough, guys, because we as cameramen can flush defaults, and they're actually scared of cameramen. Cameramen on top, baby. But the police toilets are a little scary, I have to admit. The camera toilets, they've got some serious tricks up their sleeve. They've even got a big camera toilet.